Alright, my old master. It's time for you to die.
Ah, there you are. I knew you would come, and I have grown very good at waiting. You are very different from the student I once taught. Death changed you, I imagine. I apologize for that indignity, but it was necessary. It was also meant to be the end of you, but you surprised me again. I should have studied your people before wiping them out.
Yeah, a bit stupid that, wasn't it?
Even so, I did my best. I made you strong enough to achieve your destiny, but with a weakness I could exploit. I thought I anticipated everything, but you proved me wrong.
Will you not give one last thought to Dawnstar, your daughter?
Once more you try to restore me. My lost family was just one more tool. If they had ever meant more than that, I would have been present when they fell. That it was Dawnstar only reinforces this truth. I would have recognized her had I cared to. What use are heirs to a god?
She deserves better. I can't allow this.
I killed hundreds of your kind, thousands, just for the chance to become a god. I can't let you live. Now that I am one, I am more than Sunhai ever was. I will undo the damage of his ignorance, force the dead to their rest, and keep the waters flowing. My empire will be ordered, obedient, and neither ghosts nor gods will plague it. And you are all that stands between me and the new peace. My brother summoned underlings to defeat you. I will create them from the very stone.
Oh. There we go. Bunch of focus back. Bunch of healing. What was that about? You're gonna summon minions to kill me? Yeah, strong blow with a strong power. He is far from finished. He's probably gonna do that again, isn't he?
An impressive display. Your star shines bright, but it is still trapped within a mortal body. Perhaps a more direct application of my power will show you what you are up against. And just how restrictive your shell truly is. Yes, this will amuse me. Worse than actually dying. Seeing death come and being unable to stop it. Physical barriers are no match for those we place in our minds. My power has encased you in doubt, held you with the weight of your burden.
Try to paralyze my resolve, but we're stronger than that.
You and your followers are playthings. The rest are held just as you are. You are each too weak to match my power.
Also imprisoned by...
Formidable.
Ah!
What the hell is going on?
Yes. Well said.
Guard your minds, I am the one that must face the Lee. Haha! Oh, he's immune to that, is he? Whoa.
Amusing but pointless. My talons are deep within you. More fools leap to your defense, but no matter. The weight of my power will crush you soon enough.
You know nothing of loyalty, that's your
I am
weakness.
with you. We haven't come this far to fail now.
We cannot let this stand, not when so much is at stake.
I stand with you. We will not fall just yet.
Longsword. Leaping tiger. This is it.
Ah, die!
Your efforts are meaningless. Do you think to counter my influence by yourself? A god holds you. Nothing in the mortal realm can help you. Nothing.
Not even a hole. Zoo!
Hidden, trying to keep focus. I give you all that I am, all that I was. Restore what has been corrupted.
That's it, go Zoo! Oh, that surprised him. The student has surpassed the master.
Once again, I misunderstand. The raw energy, you are far too resistant to it. The loyalty you inspire is also tiresome, but I respect it. You have truly become a spirit monk. In another time, I would be proud of your ability.
Your skill was wasted on evil ambition.
I am not satisfied with helping others surpass me. I quickly tired of elevating my brother, and I will not learn to serve you. I see now that the water dragon's power is the prize, not the means to victory. No matter what I expend, while you live, you will resist. That is your role. It is the celestial bureaucracy attempting to restore balance. We must bring the fight back down to earth, unless you are made to see reason.
There are no details. Let's end this. Master versus student.
No great waves of energy, no demons from the walls. Skill versus skill. Master versus student, as you said. I expect you have corrected the flaw in your style. No matter. Beyond the basics, I also taught you focus. Match me if you can.
Leaping tiger. Long sword. You'll never. Focus. I need.
Oh, fuck off! How did I lose?
Leaping tiger. Paralyzing bomb. Long
Haha!
I will never submit. Paralyzing palm. Long sword. Paralyzing palm.
Haha! You have no idea about the paralyzing palm style, did you?
Long sword. Dive. I need heat.
Oh, holy shit.
I need.
No! Right, while he had that fire up, he was actually invincible.
You surprise me yet again. I'm a better teacher than I thought.
Down he goes. Now he can let go of the water dragon's spirit and power. And balance can return. But wouldn't the drought return? Oh, no. Unlocks Jade Master mode. The Master button in the character selection screen when starting new campaign has been enabled. So shortly after its leader, Gal the Greater, the guild quickly found itself in a new man at the top and its attention turning sharply away from the slave trade. Sky would quickly deny any involvement in such a thing, and despite their suspicions, most people accepted that only one woman would ever know the full truth. If the Laos sky was always clear on one subject and dire love of Mia, the couple's exploits and their devotion to each other were the stuff of legend. As they so often do, the tales outgrew the people, and the couple quietly withdrew from the public eye. What they are now, few can say, but there is a small, unmarked grave in the farmlands outside Tian's Landing that finds itself adorned with flowers once a year without fail. Dawnstar. Fear of Sun Li signaled a new beginning of the Jade Empire and a personal awakening for Dawnstar. Despite the loss of the Master she thought she knew, with the restoration of the natural order, the Empire seemed alive with possibility. She had seen the heart of the land in turmoil, so she retraced her steps, replacing memories of destruction with sights of renewal. Soon she found herself back in the ruin of two villas. It was painful, but she took comfort in knowing that the fish were abundant and the land remained fertile. Eventually, new settlers would come. She replanted her garden, a flower for each of her lost friends, and set out across the empire once more. The privilege of the family was understandably marred by the actions of her father and uncle. Princess Sun Lian emerged from the incident with newfound credibility that easily secured her claim to the throne. This was thanks to, in no small part, to keeping Mia very close at hand and making sure that people knew that she had her full support throughout the ideal. Empress Sun Dian ruled over a new golden age of the Jade Empire that seemed like it would never end. And Henry's wife finally tracked him down and brought him back home to settle back into the simple bun master's life. A few years later, he became a father for the first time, though having septuplets at his age was not unheard of. Fucking hell. Having 7 daughters at once was a bit peculiar. Yes, and it was. Shortly thereafter, Howard became deathly ill after accidentally eating a bun he intended to give to his wife. Howard's wife invited her entire family to live with them while he was bedridden. Howard recovered more quickly than expected, but word of his poisonous bun made sure that his career as a bun master was over. So Howard became a delivery man, delivering packages throughout the Empire. He has yet to return from his first delivery. Cheeky bastard. The will of the heavens was fulfilled. The heart of the water dragon was restored and her soul reborn. Balance returned to the heavens, and the Jade Empire endured. His duty discharged, Chai Ka, the heavenly gate guardian, returned to his heaven once more. In honor of her service to the heavens, the girl wildflower, whom Chai Ka had raised to serve as his anchor, was given the most precious gift of all, life. She was given a chance to live a new life according to her own whim. Kang. Reading Kang the Mad as Lord Lao could have had a great effect on the Empire, but after the victory over Sun Li, Kang remained much as he was. He continued to build wonders for Mia, and he was still criticized for the chaos his machines created. But angry mobs have no sting when you are a minor deity. At first, Lao Kang found this liberating, and his inventions reached new heights of destructive potential. But after a time, he realized that his pursuers had been the driving force behind him. Nothing stirs the imagination like having your life depend upon your next creation. Few understood his motives when he began actively arming his most vocal detractors, but he insisted, standing amidst the creators, that it was for the good of all. Maron accepted a job hunting demons for the celestial bureaucracy, but the ensuing red tape frustrated him so much that he gave up and made for the mysterious East. Shortly thereafter, the Empire received a great influx of outlanders, many of whom were missing limbs and other body parts. He returned to the Jade Empire several years later, but this time he came from the west. He couldn't explain how he did it, but he was the only person, unsurprised, to arrive back where he started. Expressing a newfound hatred for people who couldn't make a decent bowl of wine, the Black Whirlwind vowed to never again leave the Jade Empire. A week later, he got bored and headed off to the north. Fucking hell. So Roderick Ponce von Fondlebottom, the magnificent bastard, left the Jade Empire a broken man. His skills had failed him at the moment of his greatest import, and he found it difficult to stomach his defeat despite the grand capacity. Surely he had not lost as badly as he thought. Surely there was some explanation. Surely he still had something to teach this barbaric land. After much soul-searching, he traded his last pair of pantaloons for passage to the prosperous East, and he began the long journey home. It is said he eventually discovered the Fountain of Couth, and is now virtually unflappable. That, or he was accidentally killed by Black Whirlwind. It is hard to say. People seem to lose interest, as first of all, he tired of being called Shirley and returned to his village. Well, Sir Roderick had to have an ending, didn't he? Oh god, so tired. But unlike previous times, we're going to fall asleep. Oh look, there's Sarah. Hey Sarah, I did notice you booping earlier. Boop-a-doop doo-doo. I hope you had a good stream. We've just finished Jade Empire. Oh. And I'm probably going to fall asleep in a minute. At some point. But what do I do? Yeah, I think I might just end the stream rather than try and start something else because I'm so fucking tired. Yeah. Get some good old, well-dressed sleep. Mastering engine. The Xbox team. Art director, artists. Oh, now it can be it probably. I was thinking, wait a minute, who are artists? Oh, that's why. Those are the artists. But it's all so clumped together. I thought, no, never mind. Steve Slamlam, nice name. Mark Dara. Where have I heard that name before? I swear I've heard it somewhere before anyway. Now, is there anything that happens after the credits? Any secret hints that never happened because, well, Jade Empire 2 isn't a thing, and the way BioWare are going, they're probably not going to be a thing in a couple of years. This Disney? Lots of voices. Special thanks. Everyone's looking for machine to do the Jade Empire project. No, fuck the Microsoft Corporation for making it so that this game is unplayable unless you have to jump through a bunch of fucking loops.